It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let's get into it. This is a public service. If you think something's going on in your relationship and you're up against a rock and a hard place, then send us an email. We'll see if you want to go on the air. Mariana from Pomona says, my husband and I met a girl at a house party a few months ago. She and I started talking, had a good time. We immediately followed each other on Instagram and promised we'd stay in touch. A few days later, I noticed she started following my husband, and he did the same. Not good.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Now, recently, I'm seeing a lot of communication between them on Instagram. He likes a lot of her photos, and she's commenting on his. It's all bad.
That's
you can't do
all
that.
bad.
Like, you can't do that. Even if you're not doing anything, don't do that because she's going to think you're doing something.
And did she start talking to her at the party only to get to the husband?
I don't know. And to top it off, she's
Shady.
posting a lot of provocative photos of herself, which he's liking.
Oh, that's
so stupid.
It's all bad.
I don't even need to make the call. This guy is
This
doing.
is not even,
Doesn't
I mean,
it doesn't matter if he's cheating or
there's
not.
already a flag has been thrown.
He's violating the relationship. So anyway, looking back at her timeline, she did not do this before. I think she's posting sexy photos for my husband, and he's falling for it.
That
Well,
sucks.
Mariana, I don't even care if he is hooking up with this girl. He's cheating on you, psychologically,
Yeah.
mentally, emotionally.
Yeah, he's liking it.
He's liking these photos behind your back. It's just not okay. You know, if you're gonna do that, don't.
Have
if you're in a
you
marriage,
shown him the timelines and that you know what they're doing?
No, I haven't because I already feel like I'm being crazy jealous wife, and I don't.
You're not. But if this is going on, you're not. Like, I can tell you right now, I'm not married, but if like my girlfriend
Was doing that?
yeah,
Yeah,
somebody'd be out.
it's horrible.
Yeah,
I would go fisticuffs
Right.
on the guy.
Yeah.
Or at least
Well, he gets defensive when just what I brought up. That's why I really don't. And I've noticed it, but I'm not going to bring it up to him. He's going to get defensive, I feel.
Well, you guys met the girl together. What's she like?
Yeah. She seems really nice.
Wow,
we were talking that, like she has a daughter too. We were talking about getting together for play dates and everything. So I thought she was really nice. It's nice to meet other parents, So I thought we were on the same boat, and we were first into, like, I had her Instagram, she had mine, and then it wasn't until later that I noticed that she added him, and no big deal. Like, I have guy friends too; it's not a problem. But it wasn't until later that I started noticing that her pictures were changing, and he was liking them, and she was liking his, and I was like, "What's going on? This is getting kind of weird."
Well, they have to know you're seeing it. You guys are friends on Instagram. Like, you're going to see
Right.
everything she tags, and vice versa.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
This girl's got she got 4 eyes, 2 noses, and 2 mouths.
What do you mean?
She's two-faced.
Oh, two-faced.
She's two-faced. I'm telling you right now.
is.
So
Yeah.
I need to know more, except do you have kids?
Yes.
How many?
Yeah, we have a 2-year-old daughter.
And is she
Yeah.
a single mother, or is she married?
She's married too, which is what I don't understand. Her husband wasn't there. I don't know, what the deal is. Like, from what I know, when we were talking, he works a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know, but I know that they're still married.
Okay.
I haven't met him personally. That was the only time I've met her. Like, we haven't met since.
Mariana, we're going to get into the call right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever your husband's name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So Patty's going to come in here, and she's going to offer him some roses.
Okay.
Now, you want to find out what he puts on the card and who he sends them to, what the message is, who's top of mind, basically, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So let's all be quiet until we get as much information as possible, and we'll go from there. All right, Mariana?
Okay.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Hello?
May I speak to Justin?
This is Justin.
Hi, Justin. Good morning. My name's Patty calling from Happy Flowers. How are you?
How's it going?
I'm calling because we're having a huge January promotion right now here at our flower shop, and you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. I'm only doing this to 10 customers today, and you're one of them.
Why are they free?
They're free because I have a promotion every other month where I choose 10 customers who've not done my service in a while, or maybe someone who referred me to you.
But but how did you get my number? Because I've never went to your shop.
No, you have not. But you know what I think happened is usually when you buy some stuff online, you opt out for coupons to other companies, other stores, and that's where we get these numbers. And I'm just and we're offering that to you now, which is a free bouquet that you can send to anyone you want today. And we have 4 right now that we're giving out. You could choose one. I have an I miss you, thinking of you, I love you, and thank you. And they're all nicely, freshly prepared. And like I said, you can send it to whoever you want. I don't need any information from you. I don't need a credit card number or a billing address. Just the name of the person you're going to send it to, the address, and the note, of course.
Okay, so you don't need any credit card information?
No, not at all. No. There's completely free.
There's really no way to track it?
No. I mean, you're not going to, there's no way for me to track it. I don't have your information. All I have is your phone number and what you're going to give me, which is the name of the person you're going to send it to, and the address.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do that.
Okay. So who do you want to send them to?
You can send it to Esme.
How do you spell that?
Hello?
Yes. How do you spell that?
Hello, Justin? Justin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen Kay. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. Justin?
Hello?
Justin? Hello? What name did he say? S. Do you know who that is? Mariana, do you know who that is?
Yeah.
Who is it?
That's the girl on Instagram.
That's the girl.
What's her name?
That's the other girl. Esme?
Esme.
By the way, he heard you. He heard I heard you on the phone.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I heard you react, and I think he heard that, and he hung up. So he is messing around with this girl. Esme.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
Well,
I'm sorry. I don't.
Why are you sorry? I think he should be sorry.
You listen. You have a lot of information right now, and I think going into this, we knew something was going on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a shame.
I wouldn't be surprised if Esme is having problems in her relationship as well.
I'm so sorry, Mariana.
It's okay. I really don't know what to do right now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go.
Okay. I understand.
Thank you, though.
I understand. Okay. Good luck, sweetheart. Bye.
Bye.
He heard her. I heard her.
Yeah.
And I think he then panicked.
He should panic.
Let me tell you something. He didn't have to send the flowers to Esme, and I could have told you this guy's doing something. You know
because
that.
because of the online
because
crap.
of the Instagram back and forth, liking provocative photos.
Right. What an idiot.
That.
I mean, that's so, I don't know.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. All right, here's the email we got. It says, my husband has been hiding a lot of things from me. He changed the password on his phone and iPad. He's constantly getting texts. He says he is to go run errands and doesn't tell me where he's going. And my girlfriend saw him at the gas station with another woman in his car. I asked about this. He denied it. He said it wasn't him. Every time I try to talk to him about it, he says nothing's wrong and that I'm overreacting with everything. I'm so broken. I don't think I can continue this way. I need to know what's going on with him. I'm so scared. So girlfriend thinks she's, but we've had situations in the past where,
like maybe it wasn't him and the girlfriend thought it was.
no, it was him. It was a grocery store. Remember? There was a wife's friend who's a female saw the husband, I think, shopping for groceries or something with another woman.
Oh my gosh.
Right? Was it wine? They were buying wine. That's right. They were buying wine. At a
Guys are
grocery
so
store.
dumb. Sorry. Not you, Ryan. Other guys are so dumb.
Let's grab Maribel here. Maribel?
Yes, hi.
Hi, thanks for coming on. So how legit do you think this friend's story is? Do you believe her?
There's just so many things have been adding up. I'm just terrified. Like, this is not the first thing. He's just been hiding a lot of things from me. He changed the password on his phone and his iPad. he's getting texts all the time and then just like ignoring me when I ask him who he's texting. He's always saying he has to run errands and he doesn't tell me where he's going. It feels like everything is adding up, and I just have this horrible feeling, that something is definitely going on.
The gas station. So she's sure she saw your husband at the gas station and another one was in the car?
Yeah.
Could it be somebody he works with?
I mean, he denied it, and I'm sure it could be, but I just feel like with everything else, I'm convinced something is going on. I feel like he's like checked out. You know what I mean? Like he's just not responding to.
So did you feel that he was not responding before you heard this story about where he was? Like you felt this already, and then you heard this story, right?
Exactly.
All right. How long you been married?
We've been married for 17 years.
And how many kids?
We have 3 kids.
So let's get Maribel now. Maribel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call him, then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Oh, okay. You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Yeah, we're going to bring Patty in. Patty's going to offer him some roses. Now, we want to see who he sends them to and then what he writes on the card, okay?
Okay.
So that will give us as much information as we can here, and then we'll have to tell him we're on.
Okay.
So be very quiet. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Louis?
This is Louis.
Hi, Louis. It's Patty, and I'm calling from Flowers for Less. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want today. I'm choosing 5 customers today that will be getting free dozen roses at no charge, including the delivery. And like I said, you can send them to whoever you want. I have white or red roses that you can choose from. You just tell me which one you want, and they get delivered today. All I need is the name of the person you want to send them to, the note, and the address.
How did you get my number?
Well, what we do here is we get a collection of numbers from people that opt in to get promotions and coupons when they make a purchase online. So
I haven't signed up for anything.
I'm assuming you may have clicked in by accident, because sometimes that's what happens. You click, you opt in by accident when you make an online purchase, and then we get the information. But it's completely free. Like, I'm not going to charge your credit card. I actually don't have any of that information. All I have is your name, your name and your phone number.
So there's no delivery charges. There's no nothing.
Nothing at all. I don't have any sort of way to charge anything. It's just that I'm just promoting my service, and I'm hoping that I can gain a customer out of this.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay, so who do you want to send them to?
And are they? What type of roses are they?
They're red or white. You tell me which ones you prefer.
Okay, let's go. I'll go with the red ones.
Okay. And do you want them open or closed?
I have no clue what that means.
Or, do you want the rose closed, or do you want the rose partially open?
Oh, I don't know. You're a woman. What's the best way to go with this?
Let's go with closed.
We'll go close.
Okay, great. So who do you want to send them to?
I'm going to send to my wife, Maribel.
Okay. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just put, I love you, and I'm sorry that I've been a little distant lately.
Okay.
Louis, Ryan Seacrest and Sissany on 102.7 Kiss FM. Your voice is being broadcast. I need you to know. And we've got your wife, Maribel, on the phone.
Hi.
She has asked us to call you. Why are you sending the roses to her to apologize? What do you think she's feeling? What do you think my name is Ryan. What do you think your wife is feeling? Why are you sending the flowers to her?
I don't know what's going on. Why are you guys calling me?
Well, Maribel, why don't you tell your husband what's going on and what you're feeling?
I think something is going on with you. I think that I'm scared. I think you're cheating on me. I still don't believe that. I think you just sent those flowers to me because you knew that I was trying to catch you in this. I think maybe you know about Ryan's roses and you knew what was happening.
Are you serious? How many times do we have to go through this? Oh my God! I'm trying to do something nice for you, and now you're berating me on the radio?
Well, can I ask you a couple questions here just so we can clear the air since we're here? So your wife tells us that her friend saw you at a gas station with a woman in your car when you were supposedly out running errands. The
It
woman
was not me. I've said it.
and your wife addressed
times.
this with you, right? So it wasn't you at the gas station for sure.
No, it was not me. And
Well, you know, this.
she brings it up every single day.
Well, she brought it up to me too. This girlfriend is like, she's certain it was you. Where were you?
I was at work. I was in my company truck. I was nowhere around there.
But why have you been changing your passwords on your phone, your iPad?
Because for one, she doesn't need to be going through my phone. It's my work phone. I have a lot of sensitive information on there. And
What do you
know
do
what?
for
I'm
work?
allowed to have some sort of privacy.
What do you do for
I
work?
don't work for the company. I work for the water company.
And what's sensitive there? Addresses?
Well,
Codes?
it's addresses and people's numbers and account information. You know.
Got it. So just so we're completely clear, are you cheating on your wife?
I am not cheating on my wife.
Have you ever cheated on your wife?
I've never cheated on my wife.
Then we're good. Then we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Maribel, we're good. I mean, you need to go back and talk to your friend here because apparently she's seen the wrong guy.
He just seems so checked out, though. I don't know. He seems like he doesn't. I don't know.
We've been together for 17 years. 17 years. We have 3 wonderful children. And the fact that you're throwing me on the radio, this is...
Yeah, because our kids are starting to ask. Our kids are like, "Why is mommy so sad all the time?" And it's because you're ignoring me and you're being.
Because I'm working to support us. I have the load of everything for the whole entire family. Everything's on me.
That doesn't mean you have to check out. I mean, it's really starting to affect me. Like, I'm not sleeping. I feel like I'm just distraught all the time. The kids see it. It's just not good for any of us, but I feel this way. And I just feel like you're not being
so the kids
truthful.
don't see this.
All right. Listen, you guys need to talk about your communication and relationship. We're going to let you do that off the air, okay?
Okay.
And Maribel, thank you for reaching out and good luck to the two of you.
Thank you, Ryan.
All right. I mean, it sounds like maybe he's a little checked out. I don't believe he's cheating.
They just have to communicate. It looks like they need a night out or something.
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I've got to take the guy for his word there.
Yeah. I'm surprised. Look at you. You didn't get overheated with this one.
Nope.
You're good.
No. It is time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service as a last resort in your relationship. If you need some help trying to find out what's going on and you just can't get the answers, then send us an email. Marie did in Sylmar. We're going to get into this call now. If you're about to make the transition from the car into work, iHeartRadio, always on your phone. Then you don't have to miss out on anything here. Marie, thanks for coming on. I'm going to read your email here to everybody, all right?
Sure.
So, Sissany, she says, Ryan, I went to Walgreens. I got those smart coupons printed out, the ones that show similar things to your previous purchases, and I don't want to get into what they were for, but they were very provocative, like protection and other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, honestly, we have no need for protection or any of those other things. So wait, so you went and you bought these things?
I didn't know. I didn't buy them. That's why when
you got the smart coupons for them,
coupons.
which indicates somebody else was buying them.
Right.
Exactly.
Previous purchases.
And
Got it.
that's why
Okay.
I'm so freaked out because it wasn't me.
Right. Okay. So, by the way, now the smart coupon is the smoking gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who would have thought back in the day that you'd have a smart coupon that'd be the smoking
Well,
gun?
and I hardly even like pay much attention to them, you know. But like there was like a ton of like it was just like this really long like coupon. The receipt was really long, so I was just like quickly glanced in it, and then all of a sudden these things were catching my eye, and I was like embarrassed for one, and I know how those work. That usually you get coupons for things that you're buying.
Yeah, right.
Or it's on your previous purchase, and
things that you're buying or things they think you might want to buy based on what you have bought. And,
exactly. So I mean, I don't even know. I'm like.
Right.
I'm totally freaking out.
So, well, and I would too if I had never purchased these things and all of a sudden they were coming up so deliberately. Well, it could be random, but they're smart coupons, so maybe it's not so random. All right, well, let me ask you, how long have you been married?
Oh, well, I mean, we've been married. We have 3 kids, and we've been married for 7 years.
Now, Marie, what we're going to do is we're going to offer your husband some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to and what he puts on the card, okay?
Okay.
So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband and see who he's going to send flowers to on Kiss FM.
Okay, got it. Patty, all set here?
Yes.
And if you're just joining us, apparently her husband was at Walgreens buying condoms and other things for activities like that because she got smart coupons when she went back into Walgreens that were for those same things.
But we don't know if he was, but yeah, that's a possibility.
We don't know, but I mean, I guess we could talk to Walgreens.
Maybe there's a glitch. Maybe there's a glitch at Walgreens.
I mean, maybe she didn't know from Walgreens.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
If
he's been
that
acting
could be
really
random.
strange too, so I don't think it's random. Like, I feel if there's just something about us that just
All right.
feels like something else.
All right, let's make the call here. So be very quiet. Here we go, okay?
May I speak to Paul?
This is him.
Hi, good morning, Paul. How are you?
I'm good.
Hi, my name's Patty. I'm calling from Celebration Flowers. I'm calling you because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They're completely free. And you can send it to whoever you want this morning at no cost to you. I'm also adding the free delivery, which means that you don't have to pay anything. And you can choose whoever you want. And I make sure they get delivered today by 6 p.m. And you can
Okay.
choose between red bouquets or white. And I have a few themes. I have thinking of you, miss you, I love you, and get well soon. And you can choose from those 4 as well.
Interesting. How did you come across my number?
You may have purchased something online in the past 5 months and you opted to receive coupons and promotions. And when somebody does that, I get that information and I'm able to get customers that way and offer my discounts.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, I'll do it. So,
You just-
so how does this?
You just give me the name of the person you're going to send them to, the address, and you tell me from the packages I have which one you want, and they get delivered. So let's start with the name. It's probably going to be
I guess.
okay.
Venus. No. Can you just make it VB?
Sorry,
2B. Just BB.
V the initial.
Yes.
Okay, so to V. And what do you want to put on the note?
Just say thinking of you.
Thinking of you. And do you want this signed Paul?
Yes.
Okay, Paul,
Yeah,
it's Ryan Seacrest and Sissany. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I need you to know that. And we have got your wife, Marie, on the line. Who is Vivi? Is that what you said? Vivi?
V.
Is it Vivi or V?
Excuse me. Who is this? Who did you say you were?
Your wife. That's your
That's
wife,
your wife.
Marie. Who? Yeah. Who's the woman you're just sending the flowers to with that note?
Wait, I am so confused here. You guys set me up?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wait.
No.
You
Paul.
set me up for this.
No, Paul. Just a couple easy questions.
No.
Who's the woman that you sent the flowers to?
That is none of your business. And I'm wondering why it is that I'm getting set up by this.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it is some of my business, Paul, because I'm married to you, and I deserve to know who you're sending roses to if it's not me.
thinking of you was the card.
Thinking of.
Oh, man, this is good. There's no recovering from this, is there?
Hey, Paul, let me ask you. I've been to Walgreens.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been to a Walgreens.
What was some of your last purchases at Walgreens? You recall?
No. One of those.
I have a pretty good idea what some of your last purchases were at Walgreens, Paul, because I just found out that, the last time that I was there, I was receiving coupons for all sorts of really fun things. I've never gone there before. So obviously you're spending lots of money on things that I just feel really uncomfortable.
You've never been there before. How did you get? What did you got coupons from stuff that I've never purchased?
No, for stuff that I've never purchased that obviously you've been purchasing, and I imagine that they're probably for this
like what?
DVD or whatever person.
So you said Venus before Vivi. So there's a woman named Venus here, and your wife wrote to us to simply just try and help out here and find out what's going on. But she said that when she was there at Walgreens, the smart coupons that were printed up were for condoms and other things in that category. And so it is her belief that you are going there to buy this protection, and it's our belief that you might be using it on Venus.
You know what? I don't ever go into Walgreens. I don't buy the things.
No, you just told me you did.
Yeah.
Wait, I just asked if you've been to Walgreens, and you said you had been.
I have been to a Walgreens, I'm sure, once in the last 3 months or so.
Okay, and did you buy some condoms there?
No.
You didn't. All right. Well, did you buy anything else that would be in that category of adult entertainment?
Okay. We'll talk about this later, okay? I don't want to make this right all over it.
We talked to you recently, Paul, so obviously there's been a lot going on that we really need to talk about. So I really hope that you can actually make some time for me and for your family and actually have a conversation with me, because I think I deserve that.
He actually is hung up on us. I can see on the line he's hung up.
Oh my gosh.
Now, Marie, the fact that he's sending flowers to Venus thinking of you, we got problems.
Yeah.
We got problems.
Yeah.
Why don't I'm going to call Walgreens and you work on your husband tonight, okay?
Okay.
And good luck, sweetheart. Thanks for calling.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Now, my feeling is this guy's guilty. You can just tell, like, if he wasn't doing anything wrong, then he should have explained it.
Yeah.
Then he tells me he's been to Walgreens, then he's never been to Walgreens, then he's been to Walgreens.
Then he's maybe once in the last 3 months. Like, yeah.
And then the guy sends flowers to Venus thinking of you, not his wife.
Yeah. Or he changes it too, so he didn't want to put her full name. Then he wanted to do like just the nickname or her initials or whatever.
.7 Kiss FM. Okay, guys, bring it in. It is time for Ryan's Roses. Marie is on the line in Woodland Hills, and she says that her husband went to Vegas with friends. He was there. He was not texting. He was being super vague. She says this week they were in the car, and she saw a text from his ex-girlfriend pop up.
Oh, no.
Turns out she's a bottle service girl in Vegas. What?
Okay.
Marie, thanks for coming on. Wow. I mean, it doesn't take much to think, oh, well, if she's just texting him, then he probably saw her at whatever club she works at, right?
Right. I mean, that's obviously my assumption. And, you know, she has access to him. She obviously feels very free to text him just, you know, whenever. So it definitely bothers me.
So did you say to him what's going on here?
Yeah, and he said that she's just an old friend and it's nothing and I don't need to worry about it. But I also, if I didn't see that text come up, like, I don't know if he would have ever told me about it.
All right. So I don't know. I don't really need to know much. This is all we really need to know. We are going to put you on hold. We're going to call him next and find out. What's her name?
Her name is Juliana.
Julia.
That's the bottle service girl.
We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call. This is really bizarre. So Marie's husband was in Las Vegas and he was just MIA from his phone. And then they're together in the car when he gets back and she sees a text from his ex-girlfriend pop up, and his ex-girlfriend's a bottle service server at a club in Vegas. What's her name? Zuli?
No, it's Zuli with a Z.
Oh,
Zuli. Okay, got it. So Zuli is his ex-girlfriend.
Very
All right, here's what we're going to do. I know you don't believe him. I don't know that I believe him either. Just in this couple minutes, we've heard about what's happening here. So I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, we're going to do it right now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Good luck, Marie. We'll see if we can find out.
Thank you.
Zuli. All right.
Hi, is this Jeffrey?
Yes.
Hi, Jeffrey. My name is Erin. I'm calling from Anywhere Flowers. How you doing this morning?
I'm all right.
Good. We're offering a chance for people to do a delivery to anywhere in the U.S. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They can also be local as well if that's more convenient for you. But we do specialize in nationwide delivery. Is that something you'd be interested in?
No, thank you, please.
They're absolutely free. I don't need any credit card info, any cash or anything like that from you. And he hung up.
That's it?
Call him back.
Are you sure? Hang on. Okay. Marie, hold on one sec. We're going to try and call him back. Very
Okay.
shifty there.
I'm not gonna answer.
Might.
Well, it's positive.
All right, see if we can get him back. How long have you been married, Marie?
A year and a half.
Oh, so it's new. Okay. Hold on. I think here we go.
Yes.
Hi, I think we lost connection.
I'm just not interested.
Oh, but they're free. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you. We just need the name of the person you want to send them to. It's a promotion that we do about once a month.
I don't understand how does this work? This seems super shady.
No, so you just tell me the name of the person you want to send some roses to, and then we can get them out this afternoon.
Seriously?
Yeah. We can start with the name of the person that you want to send them to. They are free.
Cadence.
Cadence?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that's CADENCE.
Got it. And we have different type of occasion cards, either birthday, anniversary, love, I'm sorry, thank you. Any specific type that you would request?
Maybe, can you give me an option? Is there something like Secret Admirer?
We have some that are blank that just have hearts on the border. And you can write whatever you want on the note. What would you like to write?
Maybe from a Secret Admirer?
Okay. That totally works.
Jeffrey, your voice is being broadcast on the radio. I have your wife Marie on the line. Can you tell us who Cadence is?
What?
Marie, your wife, is on the phone. You didn't send her roses, and so I think she would probably like to know who Cadence is. Who is it?
It's just like a Secret Admirer thing.
Okay, well, that's not great.
My God.
Marie,
Jeffrey?
please. Go ahead, Marie.
Is that the bartender corner? Is that where you're sneaking off to?
I'm not sneaking anywhere.
Oh my God! I thought I smelled beer on you when you got home from work the other day. What is going on?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is so weird. I thought she wanted. I want my friend Cadence. I thought she would like some flowers.
You don't think that your wife, would want flowers? Why didn't you send me flowers?
Mm-hmm.
I sent you flowers on your birthday. I send you flowers. This was just a thing.
Okay, do you just not want to be married to me anymore? Just tell me the truth.
No, of course I do. This is crazy. You're blowing things out of proportion.
Okay, Jeffrey,
well,
let me ask you a couple questions here. Your wife is Marie of a year and a half. You send roses to Cadence, Secret Admirer. Not good. What about Zuli? When's the last time you saw Zuli?
Mm-hmm.
Zulie's an old friend. Last time I was in Vegas, we talked in Vegas.
Okay, right. And that's your ex, right?
And she's not texting you?
She's an ex, a long time ex, but now is a work acquaintance.
It's a work equation? What's a work equation?
Acquaintance.
Yeah.
Okay, how so?
She's given us some. It does. Really, I don't think this is the most. Nothing's inappropriate happening.
But Jeffrey, I'm hearing a lot of names that aren't your wife's name, and so I think Marie's on it with this. Marie, we're going to let you go. I feel like you got all the information you need.
Yeah.
He's certainly got other women on his mind. Thank you, Marie. Good luck to you. I hope you can get to the bottom of it and find peace. I appreciate you reaching out to us for help. Ryan Seacrest with you. All right, let's go back to Ryan's Roses. There's not a lot to talk about here. First of all, the guy, Jeffrey, in this case, is married a year and a half. He goes to Vegas. He doesn't respond to his wife's text, and he gets a text from his ex-girlfriend once he gets back from Vegas, and his ex-girlfriend works bottle service at one of the clubs in Las Vegas. That alone is enough for me.
Mm-hmm. Well, and he wasn't responding to the text messages.
Right. So that alone is enough for me. Then we get this guy on the line, and he sends the roses to Cadence as a secret admirer. So for me, I don't think they have kids, right? I don't think they do.
Yeah, they were married for a year and a half. I don't. She didn't mention kids.
She didn't mention kids. So for me, if I'm Marie, I'm out.
Bye.
I am out. The man mentioned 2 other women before his wife in that scenario. I don't know what else there is to hash out. Tanya?
It's bad. It's very, very bad.
He acted like the whole secret admirer thing was no big deal.
He's like,
But
I
that's the
sent you
thing.
flowers on your birthday.
That's the thing. It doesn't matter what he's doing. The fact that those 2 women came up before his wife is enough to get out. Shelly in North Hills, good morning. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing well. So you have a theory on this scenario. Go ahead.
Oh, yes. So if it's one lie, you can look it over. You can say, all right, I forgive you. Let's move on. But if they keep on stacking up like this, it's a problem. It's over. The whole thing is over.
For sure.
And I think the other factor is that she wanted to have babies. She wants to have babies. That's definitely going to freak out the guy, and it freaked out him for sure. That's what it sounds like. And I have experience with that because my husband, when I first told him that, he definitely, freaked out. So that's probably another factor as why he's like, oh, you know what, I'm going to go be with these other women and get my mind off of this,
Okay. Well, I think you have a good theory there. I don't like it. Doesn't feel good, no matter what's going on. If you're Marie, it doesn't feel good.
No.
It's not right.
He's cheating.
Thank you very much, Shelly, for calling. You take care. And now
Yeah,
the
you too.
way he dismissed everything was gross,
Yeah.
too. Hey, no concern whatsoever. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you've hit a dead end in your relationship and can't figure out what's going on, you just have that funny feeling, then feel free to reach out to us via email with your story, and we'll see if you want to go on the air to tackle it. This is from Oxnard. So Maricela has written us, and she has said, Ryan and Ellen, my 5-year-old daughter told me a woman came over to the house. She said that my husband went outside to talk to her, and she used the word upset. She said when Daddy went outside, he got upset when he came back. I asked my husband about who this woman was. He said it was just someone asking for donations. I want to believe this is nothing, but he's also acting strangely, not so much towards me, but he does odd things like not answering his telephone when I'm around. Instead, he actually turns the phone off.
Ooh.
And so she's picking up on these little things.
Yeah.
Maricela, is this all we know? Like, you just know that a woman has come? Has there been any other indication that something has been going awry in your relationship with your husband?
Well, I do know, I feel like he's definitely hiding something from me because he used to be very candid about talking on the phone in front of me. He never hid his phone. He never deleted his text. And now he will not talk on the phone in front of me. Sometimes the phone will ring and he will send it to voicemail or silence the phone. Sometimes he even shuts off his phone when he goes to bed now.
Yeah, but Maricela, was he doing this before this incident happened with the woman out front or after?
He was doing it before, which is what made me very suspicious to begin with. My daughter said that, and she's only 5, but she was literally Daddy was crying, and the woman was touching his arm and trying to hug him. And I'm sorry, but nobody, coming to the door
For donations.
not somebody yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So there is just something in my gut that says something is not right. And I love my husband, and I want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I believe that our family is a strong family, and we can get through anything. But at the same time, if he's hiding something from me, I deserve to know.
Okay, how long have you been married?
Oh gosh, I think we just celebrated. No, it's been a while, but we've been together 12 years, and we've been married for 8 years.
All right. Ryan's Roses. Here's the setup. You've got Maricela. She's married. She's got a 5-year-old daughter. Daughter comes in saying, hey, Mommy, Daddy went to meet this woman out in front of the house the other day, and when he came back, he was acting all weird and he was upset. So she's like, well, what was that about? And husband says, just a woman asking for donations.
Sketchy.
And she also noticed that he's powering his phone down. He's acting a little shifty, right? He's not answering calls when they come.
Deleting his texts.
So let's just find out if he's hiding anything. And who he sends the roses to. Now, Patty's going to come in. She's going to offer roses to your husband, Maricela. We're going to find out who is top of mind, who he sends them to. Is it you or someone else? And then we're going to find out what he puts on the card. Now, are we going to give the categories of cards? I think we should. I think that worked out nicely. Okay, Maricela, are you there?
Yes,
I
Ryan.
need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband on Kiss FM.
Okay. Let's get into it.
I'm so scared.
Do you want to do this?
I have to do this. Yes.
Okay, let's go for it. We're going to call him right now and see what happens. Good luck, okay, sweetheart?
Thank you.
All right.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to
Hello?
Edwin?
Yeah, this is Edwin.
Hi, Edwin. My name is Patty calling from Global Flowers. How are you?
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. I chose 5 local customers in the area, and I'm hoping you can accept the offer and you get a free bouquet of roses, which I can send to whoever you want today at no cost to you. All I ask is for you to go to my Facebook page or to my Yelp page and do a quick review of the services that I'm offering to you.
Okay.
And like I said, they're completely free. I have 4 floral themes that you can choose from. And you can pretty much send them to whoever you want at no cost to you whatsoever. I don't need your credit card number or your billing address. Just the name of the person you want to send them to, the address, and the note.
Okay. Really? So it's totally free. I don't have to pay nothing for this?
Completely free. And if you accept the offer, I'll also throw in some coupons for you to use in the future.
Okay. Wow, that's pretty cool. I would love to send it to my wife, Maricela.
Okay. Do you want to do I love you, thinking of you, congrats, or get well soon theme?
No, I love you.
I love you.
Edwin, it's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi,
You need to
Edwin.
know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now, Edwin. We've got your wife, Maricela, on the line, and she's asked us to give you a call. So
Okay.
she's concerned that something's going on with you and someone else because of, I guess, your daughter told her that a woman came to the house and you said it was some woman asking for donations, and she doesn't feel like it's adding up. So are you hiding anything from her? Well, who came to the house?
It was just some lady who didn't know what was going on. I was just trying to push her away. That's the whole thing.
Why'd you get anxious about it though?
I mean, because again, it was my daughter, and I just didn't want her to, to meet, random people that come into the house. That was the whole thing. I mean,
All right. So Edwin, let's just be direct here. Your wife is concerned that something is going on behind her back, that you're hiding something. She feels like that you're being sketchy with your cell phone too. So is there something you want to tell her?
Oh, Maricela, I don't even know how to say this. That woman that came to the house, Maricela, she is somebody that I met in the gym, and I had a one-night stand with her, and she is a little crazy, and I've been trying to do everything I can to keep this woman away from us, and she is really, really psycho. I mean, I don't even know how to say this. So I'm sorry. I mean, it was a one-time thing. It shouldn't have happened. And here I am now paying these consequences because she is being very
You're
violent.
paying consequences because you had a one-night stand? How about your wife paying the consequences here because you did it? What are you talking about?
I mean,
Maricela, are you hearing this?
Yes, I've been wanting to tell you this for the longest time, and I just haven't had a chance to really come out and tell you. I just haven't had
Edwin, what happened? How did you end up with this woman? Who is she? Where did you meet? Where did you do this? When was it?
Look, she's somebody that she works out in the same gym that I go to, and this was a while ago. Maricela was away with the baby. She went to visit her parents, and I don't know. She just wanted to throw on to hang out, and we hung out, and then one thing led to another, and it just happened, and it was supposed to happen. She knows I'm married. She knows I have a child. This woman does not leave me alone now.
Maybe you should never have done it, knowing that you are married and have a child.
And I understand, and I should have never have done it, and I'm paying the consequence on my own. I can't even look at myself in the mirror.
Let me save you. No, you're not paying the consequences here. Your wife is paying the consequences. Your kid is going to pay the consequences because you did this. So, it's not that like you act like you're burdened by it. Do you understand how ridiculous that sounds?
No, I understand. I know. I totally get it. I know, Maricela. I'm so sorry. I should never plead to this whole thing, but this woman is not leaving me alone. She's constantly calling me and
texting you, and now you're erasing your texts.
How about Maricela? What's going through your mind right now?
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
Edwin,
Maricela, I'm sorry. You understand how sorry I am about this. I didn't think this was ever going to become what it has become. She's this woman is showing up in different places. You and me go somewhere, and I see her and popping up in the mall and stuff like that. I see her in the corner.
How are you acting like she should feel bad? Why are you acting like this, Edwin? Why are you saying that? Like she should feel bad that this woman is stalking you. Look what you did, bro. Hey, stop
Edwin,
with that.
Edwin,
that's crazy.
Whose fault is that, Edwin?
Yeah, you're being ridiculous.
I know. Look, Maricela, it's totally my fault. I'm here to blame, I'm here to blame.
But stop acting like you're the one that's burdened by this.
It's not that I'm burdened by my own guilt. That's the whole problem.
Are you sure it was only one time?
Everybody, hold on. Everyone just hold on for a second. Maricela, yes.
I can't listen to this anymore, and I can't listen to him.
I don't argue with that.
Problem. Can you just hang up on him right now? I just can't even be here right now. No,
he's gone.
He's off the line.
Oh.
Can you also hang on, Maricela?
Yeah.
All right, Maricela, hang on 1 second. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Here we go. If it's a public service, if there's an issue in your world, you can't sort it out, come to us and we'll try our best. Dear Ryan and Sisney, it's Ryan's Roses. My husband has seemed very preoccupied lately, as if his mind is somewhere else. He wants to do less and less stuff and often does things by himself that we would normally do together. The biggest tell, and this may sound stupid, is that he started watching Narcos by himself on Netflix, which we were going to watch together. I can't help but think that he is seeing someone else. Maritza, Lakewood. I don't know if there's enough there, if that just sounds like maybe there's a 7-year itch or 7-year ebb disconnect,
Yeah, just because he's watching a show.
Maritza, thank you for coming on.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So what makes you think that he's cheating by all these things? He may just be disconnected.
I know, but it's just so out of the blue. It wasn't a slow build up to slow withdrawal. It's just all of a sudden he doesn't want to do the same stuff we've always done together at the end of the day. Sometimes he's out late. It's very, very strange. And then all of a sudden, we always watch our shows together. He tells me he started watching this show we've been talking about watching together for a while. He starts watching Narcos on Netflix.
We've all done that because we just find ourselves there with time and without somebody else, and we do it.
I know, but he didn't say it in a way of knowing he'd done something. He didn't feel guilty about it. It was just kind of he calmly, subtly dropped that he's been watching it, been watching it, several episodes in.
What else is going on in your relationship? Is everything else
kind
of rocky?
Sounds like there's hope here.
I'm sorry. Is everything else kind of rocky? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I'm just saying because this doesn't seem like it doesn't. I don't get the vibe that he's cheating just because he's watching Narcos.
I know. It's just the kind of the tip on the iceberg. He's been very distant
Very, like, he doesn't respond to my touch the same way, you know what I mean? I'm just sort of like, hey, where are you, man?
Let me put you on hold, Maritza. We're going to come back and try and make the call to your husband. I think there's hope. This sounds actually okay. I'm not worried about
They
this.
just maybe need to communicate more.
We've all sat down and started watching a show. I tried to watch Dirty John.
Yeah. I watched You without Michael, and then he just hopped in like episode 6.
You watch which one?
You.
Oh, You. I was like, well,
You. I know. It's really confusing to talk about.
when you say You, I'm like,
Oh,
what are you
yeah.
watching?
Oh, you don't know I have a camera set up at your house?
No, what episode 6 of Me do you have? Nest Cam episode 6.
Nest Cam.
Marissa's on the line. She's married. She thinks that something's going on with her husband. He's distant. He started watching shows without her, and that's a big deal to her. So she thinks there's someone else that he's seeing. So Maritza, we're going to call your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
You have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
So we're going to try and find out who he's thinking about, who he wants to send flowers to, this top of mind, and then what kind of emotion there is on the card in terms of the note, okay?
Okay. Oh, boy.
Very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Here we go.
Okay. All right.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Will. Hi there, I'm calling from Henry's Garden. My name is Emily. We're actually a new flower shop here in Lakewood. How you doing this morning?
Fine, thanks.
Hi, so the reason I'm calling is because we're offering a chance for local residents to send flowers to anybody that they'd like today. The flowers are absolutely free. It's actually a dozen roses, and they are red, and you can send them to anybody that you'd like. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Oh, it's nice, but no, thank you. That's fine. Appreciate it.
Oh, are you sure? They're absolutely free. I don't need any billing info, cash, credit card, anything like that. We just hope that you refer us to friends and family because we're kind of new. You know where that Sprouts shopping center is?
Yeah.
We're tucked in the corner right there, and so we don't get a lot of traffic. So we're just trying to promote our business, and this is the way that we're doing it with local residents. So you'd be really helping me out if we just were able to send these flowers to anybody. I just need the name of the person.
Oh, yeah, I appreciate it, but I'm not really with anybody to want to send flowers to. I'm not married. I'm a girlfriend, so but you can save it for somebody. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Are you absolutely sure?
Yeah, there's no, yeah, I'm good.
Well, Will, it's Ryan Seacrest. I need you to know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio. We've got your wife, Maritza, on the line. Will, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm also not married, so that's a little bit of an issue, my friend.
Okay, no. All right. Well, we're not married, but we should be married. But
what?
Why would you say you don't have? Why would you say you don't have? What is going on with you?
No, Maritza, what's going on with you? Why are you doing this? I already told you I had no interest in getting married, and I couldn't be any clearer about that. We're not married.
Hey, come on.
Maritza, hold on. Will, what's the situation then?
The situation is I was super clear with her. We've been together for about 2 years, and I've never wanted to get married, and she's understood that this entire time.
Are you cheating on her?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not cheating. No, thank you, Maritza. I'm not cheating on you.
You just said you don't have a wife or a girlfriend, so what's that about? I heard you say that. I mean, come on, man. I shouldn't have said that we were married. I shouldn't have said that we were married, but we should be married, and that's fine. That's whatever. That's a different conversation for English. But, like, what?
That's a huge conversation.
Why are you asking weird? No, I know it's a huge conversation. I know that.
Do you feel or think that you can actually change my mind, that you can change the way I think about this? You've been really clear about this. Knock it off, Maritza. Stop it.
Fine. Yeah. No. Okay. It's not about that then. But tell me what is going on. Why did you say you don't have a girlfriend?
We've kind of just had a fairly easygoing relationship, and
For 2 years, and she's not your girlfriend?
Thank
you. Look, okay. If you want to call it a girlfriend thing, I guess I'm open to that. I've been real clear the entire time that I want to get married, a new marriage, to be tied down, be really clear that we can enjoy each other's company. I don't understand why Maritza told you guys that we are married. That is crazy. Stop it.
Okay, but I have a lot of questions for you.
Well, we have a lot of questions for you, but
okay.
Well, I'm just saying, why not tell us via phone?
Why'd you lie to us?
I didn't need to lie. I put him as my husband sometimes. I didn't.
Look, Maritza,
I mean, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. It's like I think you're my partner in my mind. You
well,
know.
is there another woman? Are you seeing another woman?
No, I'm not seeing another woman. No, I kind of like my space, like to do my own thing. Which
do you
as
love
far as I
Maritza?
understood, I got a lot of love. Yeah, I love Maritza.
I've got a lot of love.
Like,
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Well, Maritza, we're going to let you guys go and work this out, okay? Thank you for being on the line with us. Good luck with your relationship. Well, that just told me everything.
He couldn't even finish the
I've
sentence.
got a lot of love.
And barely got the words out of his mouth to even say
So
that.
what's going on with her trying to get... It sounds to me... I'm going to tell you... Let me play this and just gather my thoughts. But I have thoughts. They're a little all over the place. Maritza and Will on Ryan's Roses. Do you believe him that they have this sort of like easygoing relationship over 2 years?
It doesn't sound like he loves her.
Does not. All right. So let's get back to Ryan's Roses. Maritza said that her husband, which we found out is not her husband, Will, has just been being distant and watching shows on her own. Now, it didn't sound like there was a lot of evidence for cheating.
No.
So I thought, all right, there's probably a hope here. Turns out she was not being upfront with us. She's not married to Will. They've been dating for 2 years. Will thinks loosely and casually, and she thinks they should be married.
Right. She literally refers to him as her husband.
Who's telling the truth, first of all?
I think Will's telling the truth.
I think Will's telling the truth.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't think he sounds like a nice guy.
No.
But I think he sounds very matter of fact, very upfront.
Yeah, I don't think that she should be making statements as if she's like, Michael and I didn't get married till 5 years. You know, it's like just because you're dating for 2 years doesn't mean you need to be married.
And also, it said everything when you
I
asked,
asked him.
do you love Maritza? And he's like, I got a lot of love. I got a lot of love.
I got a lot of love for the Chargers. Like,
Yeah,
it's like,
I got a lot
you
of love for
say
paying
that
your
ab-
bills.
Yeah, exactly. You don't say that about your significant other.
I got a lot of love. Dana, go ahead. You're on with us.
Hey, how you
Hey.
doing, Ryan?
Good. So what'd you think about the Ryan's Roses?
Oh, God. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe my senses are a little heightened because I just watched that show, You, on Netflix.
We were all distraught from that show.
I got to watch that one from
I
season,
know.
from episode 1.
Nightmares. But yeah, it sounds creepy. Like, what is going on? I don't know. Both of them sound a little off, I got to be
I
honest.
think these two should not be together, Dana. I hear you. Thomas is on. Thomas, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So go ahead, Thomas. You heard this. What do you think?
Man, that was crazy. I mean, you can't change who a person is, and then when someone tells you who they are, you just have to listen and accept it, no matter how difficult it may be.
Yeah, or don't be with them.
It sounds like he said, look, I don't want to get married. It sounds like he said, I don't want anything that serious.
Yep.
And then she didn't hear that. And then she thinks that they should be married. And now we're at a real, I just don't think that they should be together. I mean, that's the
No.
bottom line.
I don't think they should be together, but I also think that she deserves love. She deserves a guy that does want to be with her and does want to marry her. And this
she
might
also
not.
should listen. Like, if
Right.
you're told something, don't assume it's going to change.
Don't stick around with this guy, is what I'm trying to say. Like, just move on. Try to find somebody that does want to do all these things that you want to do. Get married, love you the way you need to be loved.
All right. Well, thank you, Thomas. Appreciate you listening.
Thank you.
All right. You take care.
You too.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's a public service. If you are pulling your hair out about your relationship
That's pretty extreme.
and you don't know where to turn and you want to get some answers, then send us the story on email. We'll see if you want to come on the air, and then you decide. Now, Marissa is on the phone. She's from Oxnard, and she's concerned about her husband. She says that, Dear Ryan and Ellen, my husband went from being the best father and husband to treating us like we are now strangers. He works a lot, so to stay in contact with the kids, we always use FaceTime. That has stopped. He's always too busy at work to answer. He always has some random excuse. It makes me think maybe he's not at the office at all, and when he's home, he's so disconnected from us, he doesn't even talk to the kids. He's just on his phone texting. So, Marissa, I can understand this change of behavior has got you in question, huh?
Yes.
And have you discussed
Um,
it with him?
Well, every time I try to bring it up, he's just really not around, and he just kind of writes it off. Like the second that I start talking about it,
he just kind of blows up and is like, I'm working hard for this family, and then the subject is just kind of overlooked. And
can I ask you, how long have you been married?
We've been married for 7 years.
So it's possible that there's a lull in the marriage just due to time and,
I mean, that is possible, but our kids are at
the word I'm looking for?
great prime part of their lives. Like, I would say that this should be more exciting for our marriage when they're in basketball and.
Well, so the word I'm searching for is routine. Now, I'm not saying that he's not guilty of something, but you got to be aware of routine.
But also, he's the father to what? 2 girls, 2 boys, a boy and a girl? More?
2 boys.
2 boys. Well, I don't know any father who would want to miss out on having all these experiences with their kids.
That may be the best point of all. Al. You're right.
Also, the routine is all his doing. It's his job that creates this routine with the FaceTime and everything. And he has not offered to try to change things, to try to get his schedule lighter. Like, nothing has changed.
Okay. We're going to call him, Marissa. Can you hang on for a second?
Yes.
Okay. We're going to call him next. I'm going to get Patty in here. Ryan's Roses. Marissa's on the phone. The long and short of it is, she's been married for 7 years. Her husband is being more distant. They've got 2 kids. He works a lot. Anyway, he's not FaceTiming with the kids. He's not answering the phone when they usually always FaceTime, and she thinks maybe he's not even at work. He's been acting strange. The behavior shifted, and she thinks maybe something is going on. That's the long and short of it. Mm-hmm. And Ellen made the best point of the conversation, which is, wait, what guy doesn't want to answer his phone and FaceTime his kids? If he's been doing it, now he's not doing it. That's weird.
Right. Like when your kids are like teenagers and then leaving the house, this dad's going to look back and go, where was I?
Well, Marissa, would you just say to me this? Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM?
Brian, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay. Patty's going to call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. What's the name? Is it yours, Marissa, that's top of mind, or is it someone else? And then we want to find out what message he sends. Like, what is in his head, okay?
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Marissa. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Robert?
Speaking.
Hi, Robert. My name is Patty calling from Lovable Flowers. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good to hear. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you're going to send the flowers to and a note. And they'll get them today by lunchtime. And all I ask in return is for you to go to my Facebook page and, maybe leave a review, like a comment, maybe like my page, and that would allow me to be able to get more customers.
All right. That seems fair, I guess.
Great. And so let's do that. I know you're a busy person, so let's make this quick. What is the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
You'll be sending it to Claire.
Claire. And what do you want to put on the note?
You could say something like you make me so happy. You could,
Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi, Robert.
We have your wife, Marissa, on the phone. Robert,
okay.
Who is Claire?
Claire's just a friend from work.
Well, what did you just say on the card? That doesn't sound like a friendly card.
So happy.
Like I've never sent that to Ellen, although you do.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
But I've never that's a weird thing to send to a friend. Robert?
Yeah.
Your wife has asked us to call you to find out what's going on. Something's going on with Claire, right?
Yeah. Yeah, something's been going on recently.
Well, this is obvious. This is clear. It's been clear to Marissa since it started.
And your 2 sons.
I mean, you're avoiding phone calls, FaceTimes. You've changed are you going to work when you're telling her you're going to work, or are you going to Claire's?
No, I'm I'm going to work. I'm still pretty busy.
Does Claire know that you're married with 2 sons who would love to FaceTime with you, but you blow them off because you're with her?
Yeah, I mean, she knows I have a family. I don't know. It's not because of I don't know. It's not because of her that I'm not around my family a lot.
But Robert,
what is it? Why?
It's just been years in the making. We've been married for 7 years now, and it's just been kind of tension and just non-communicating for years. It's just been
Well, who's the one who's not communicating? I am always trying to encourage us to all be together as a family, and you're the one who just ignores even FaceTimes from your children who are just trying to see your face. You're the one who's ignoring. You're the one who's not communicating. What else can we do? What else can I try to make this work?
I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it's not something that'll improve.
Wait,
honestly.
Robert, are you through with the marriage?
I'm unclear. Are you cheating on your wife? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, what do you mean more or less? What does that mean? So you are?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not something that I'm proud of.
Yeah, but stop with this Seth Rogen sound and attitude about it. You're like screwing up your entire relationship here, and you sound nonchalant.
It's your family,
Well,
Robert.
I mean, I didn't make this phone call.
Well, but Robert, you're lying to your wife and your kids every day. How long have you been seeing Claire?
About a year now.
A year?
I mean, on and off.
Do you get, Robert, what's going on? Like, you got a marriage of 7 years, you got 2 kids, and you're talking to me like you're lounging on the couch watching a ball game about the fact that you're cheating on your wife.
I mean, it's starting to sink in. I mean, it's hitting me pretty hard right now. I mean, I don't really know how to react to it. This is all very overwhelming.
Well, I'll say.
And you're saying to me that you think it's just there's no hope for us, that you don't want to try to make anything work whatsoever for our
Do
kids?
you want to try? Well, you do have the 2 kids, but you. I don't know what to say.
Robert, when were you going to tell your family that you are bailing?
I hadn't really thought that far in advance, really. I guess
Is that
I
what you're
always
doing?
knew that I would get caught at some point, and that's easier than just bringing it up myself.
Okay, well, Robert, let me just say this to you. We are going to take you both off the air, and I think you need to go sit down and talk to your wife about what's happening, because you sound alarmingly calm about it, and I don't understand
detached
it.
and-
I don't understand it.
This is too much. This is ridiculous.
Well,
It's like you don't care at all.
Yeah, no emotion
at all.
I mean, I do care, but I just think it's beyond repair at this point.
Gosh.
Okay, hang on, both of you. Hang on, Marissa. I'm so sorry, baby. Hang on 1 second. I don't get it.
What's up with that?
He literally sounds like a character Seth Rogen plays.
He does. Exactly.
And he could be talking about anything.
Right.
He's so calm.
Poor Marissa, those poor kids.
I don't know who not to believe. That's my problem. I don't know who not to believe. I don't know if I should not believe her or not believe him.
Oh, I believe her.
But he acts like there are no stakes.
But I believe him too. I just think that he's...
I'm just saying to you, I don't know who not to believe.
I don't know how to follow that.
Okay, well, hang on. It is Ryan's Roses. Dear Ryan and Sissany, my husband and I were at lunch. He was on his phone. I asked him about it. He said he was texting his friend. But that's not what I saw in the reflection of his phone in his sunglasses. I mean, that takes some real sleuthing to figure out the reflection of what's on the screen from your sunglasses. Marissa in Eagle Rock. Good morning, Marissa. How you doing?
Hey, good morning.
So what did you see in the reflection of your husband's sunglasses?
Well, I saw a lot of heart, like a heart emoji and a picture that definitely had a lot of skin.
Could it have been a buddy of his?
Well, I mean, that's what he said. He said that it was this like college buddy of his that's like newly divorced, and I don't know. I just don't believe him. Like I'm really worried.
But with the skin you saw, was it skin of a man or skin of a woman?
I mean, to me, it looked like skin of a woman, like, lots of skin, maybe bikini, I don't know, and a bunch of heart emojis. And I don't know what else to do. Like, I don't know what else to do but to see if he's telling the truth or not,
And he just said, look, it's a friend of mine. It's a friend of mine.
Yeah. We were finally, on a date. It's been forever. And he was taking advantage of the fact that I got on my phone because there was this emergency at school. I'm part of a booster club. I'm the treasurer, and they were texting me. So I got on my phone. I'm looking at my phone, and then I see him get on his phone real quick. And we were outside, so he's wearing his sunglasses, and, I see this reflection. So that, worries me right away. I couldn't even focus on what was going on in my school, in the school, booster email chain. And then I asked him, who was that? What was going on? And he's like, oh no, that's just my buddy Alec. He was sending me some pics. He's so funny. And he put his phone down really quick.
Okay, hold on, Marissa. Let me see what I can do here. We'll try and call him next and offer some roses, see what's top of mind for him, okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you so
Hang on
much.
1 second. You're welcome. This is Kiss. We'll make that call in less than 2.5 minutes, so keep it right here. Kiss FM, Ryan's Roses. We're in the middle of it. We're about to make the Ryan's Roses call now to Marissa's husband. She thinks she saw the skin of another woman in the reflection of his sunglasses while he was texting heart emojis while they were sitting together on their own date night.
That's crazy.
Their own date night, husband and wife. And she thinks in front of her, he was texting with another woman.
Oh,
That is aggressive.
it is.
So, Marissa, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on Kiss FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
All right, we're going to do that now. Be very quiet until we tell him he's on the air. Let's see what we can find out, okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Louis?
Yes.
Hi, my name is Viv. I'm an owner of a shop here in Eagle Rock. It's a flower shop, Vivian's Floral Design, and we're actually offering local residents a promotion today of a dozen free red roses. Is that something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, sure. That's
Okay.
a lucky day. Yeah.
Yeah, they're free. I just need the name of the person you want to send them to, and we can put a note on there, and we just hope that you refer us to friends and family. That's all we ask.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. Sure. Let's send this to Sonia and Michael. Yes. Let me give you the address. Is
Oh, we can just start with the note first.
okay. The note. Sending you all the love from Louis and Marissa.
Sending you all the love. Okay.
Louis, it is Ryan Seacrest. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and I've got your wife, Marissa, on the line. How are you, Louis?
I'm good. Thank you. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. So, kind of you to send those flowers. Who are Sonia and Michael?
Sonia is my receptionist, and Michael is husband. They just announced that they're having a baby.
Oh, that's great.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, it's super nice.
Reason we're calling is Marissa, if you don't mind, Marissa, I'm just going to cut to it. Marissa thinks that when you guys were on your date night, in your sunglasses, she saw the reflection of a woman in a bikini and some heart emojis that you were texting. Can you explain that to her?
Yeah, that is my friend Alex's new girlfriend. Okay, Marissa, I'm sorry that happened. I don't know how to explain this. So my friend Alex, he's been divorced, and he took it hard, super hard, because his ex-wife was super evil. So he's dating now this new girl that is into fitness, and she is super fit, and she shows a lot of skin. and he sent me the pictures, and like I'm like super thrilled for him because he's super happy. I mean, like, he's one of my best friends. And Marissa, I'm sorry that this happened. I know that we haven't spent much time together, like quality time, and I'm sorry. I mean, like, I'm happy to show you the text that you saw that day. It's just that, like, he's been texting me nonstop, saying me like he's super happy and like he's super super happy and like super thrilled for that. So every time that like he texts me, I answer back, and like you were like on your phone as well. So it's not like I like was spending too much time on my phone. It's just like you took your phone, and like I took the time to reply the message.
I know. I and you told me that when we were there. I mean, it's so hard, like to put my guard down and just take what you. I think I would be really happy if you did show me the text. I would never ask to look at your phone, but I think I really would. If you don't mind, I really would like to see that, and I think it'll put me at ease.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't have nothing to hide. Like, I love you. Like I'm with you, like 100%. So I just.
I love you too. That's why I don't want this to go wrong. We haven't been, you've been so busy and I don't know. I got really nervous. Okay.
I know. And this year was crazy. So like, yeah, I don't mind. And I'm sorry. Once again, I'm sorry.
Well, guys, I'm glad we were here to help work this out. Marissa, look forward to you checking out that text. Louis, thank you for coming on with us. You guys take good care, okay?
Thank you, Ryan.
Am I getting those flowers?
Sisney will explain.
Okay. Thank you.
No.
Oh.
But thank you for coming on with us.
But
We
we're
do
happy
appreciate
that
it.
you guys are working it
Yeah,
out.
who needs flowers when you guys are going to work this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, good luck. Bye-bye. Thank you. At first, I want to go back to that because at first he was like diarrhea of the mouth.
A little bit.
He was saying so much. I was starting to think, is he being defensive? Like, this is way over. This is oversharing.
Mm-hmm. With his friend. So happy. His friend's so
Yeah, it was
happy.
like so over the top. So Marissa and Louis, she thought she saw in the reflection of his sunglasses a bikini photo of another woman and some heart emojis. He went on to say, oh, yes, you did, because that was a friend of mine's new girlfriend. Now, what are the rules on that?
I know. Like,
right.
Like, hey, bro, check out my new girlfriend in her bikini. I don't know. I think
I would not like that.
I think that if your girlfriend knows you're sending the photo, but you want to be aware of who you're sending it to, you don't really want to send your girlfriend's photo to a married guy because it just doesn't look great. Just like this situation happened.
yeah, when she confronted him, he could have just showed her right away. Like, why didn't he just show her? Oh no, look, it's my friend.
Yeah, she did. Well, she did confront him. He's like, yeah, but she didn't get to see what it was. And then he gets on the line and he says, oh, no, I love you. I'm with you. And he goes on and on and on about how happy he is for this new friend and this new girlfriend. It sounded like, wait a minute, I think he's being defensive. And then I started thinking, no, maybe I think he's being genuine.
Let's not forget, he did send the roses to Sonia and Michael, who are about to have a baby. So,
yeah.
What does that tell
That
you?
was sweet. I think it was nice, but it wasn't his
Yeah,
wife.
that's nice.
But it wasn't his wife.
Yeah.
But it was thoughtful for another couple's having a baby.
Sure.
I mean, if I were married, you'd appreciate me sending the flowers to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love flowers.
Oh, Michael, if you're listening, do you hear that? She wants some flowers.
No, he knows that.
Chantal, thank you for coming on. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So do you think he's innocent or do you think something's going on with Louis?
Well, I think he's totally innocent. I think he's totally telling her the truth. But besides that, can we talk about single guys in general? Like,
Single guys, yes.
like how gross is it that guy would send this picture of this girl that he's dating to all of his friends? Like, you can't tell me that was the only friend he sent it to. And like, here she is on the beach, like clearly half naked. Like, come on.
Wait, girls don't send photos of the guys that they're dating to their girlfriends?
If they do, it's like we're in it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, look at us together.
No, Tanya sent photos of her man to me without Tanya in it.
Yeah, that's
like,
weird.
look how hot he is.
Yeah, that's true. But not naked photos of him.
Like, he's not shirtless.
Well, he could have
Correct.
well been, because she's like, look how
He
hot he
wasn't.
is. Well, he wasn't, but he could have been.
Tanya, you do this actually. Now that I think,
Yeah,
about
you
it.
do send. Look at my thirst trap of him. So I don't know that it's just guys, Chantel.
I mean, I just think it's totally tactless. Like my husband's friend used to do that, and it was this one girl. Like we became really good friends, and I finally told her, and of course she was pissed. Like, of course she would be upset. Like nobody wants that out in other people's.
I don't know. Tanya sends photos of her boyfriend saying, "Oh, hot, drooling," and I think he probably loves it.
I just don't think it's the same. Like, no, it's not okay. You can't do that without someone's permission. I'm sure they've talked about it, and then he's like, oh, cool, yeah.
I
look
wouldn't
hot,
want
of
Michael
course.
getting pictures like this.
No, you would. Right.
Hot girlfriend.
Right, but then what about you getting pictures of Robbie, Tanya's
She doesn't
boyfriend?
send those to me.
Why am I getting all the
She
photos
just-
of him,
she
Tanya?
just
I don't
sends
need
them
any
to
more.
you.
I don't want them. He's like my wallpaper now. All right, Chantel, thank you for calling. I agree. If the person doesn't know you're sending the photo, that's not okay. And you need to be aware of who you're sending the photo to and how thirst trappy it is, right? How
Right.
provocative it is. It's time for Ryan's Roses. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, it's a public service. If you are pulling your hair out about your relationship
That's pretty extreme.
and you don't know where to turn and you want to get some answers, then send us the story on email. We'll see if you want to come on the air and then you decide. Now, Marissa is on the phone. She's from Oxnard and she's concerned about her husband. She says that, dear Ryan and Ellen, my husband went from being the best father and husband to treating us like we are now strangers. He works a lot, so to stay in contact with the kids, we always use FaceTime. That has stopped. He's always too busy at work to answer. He always has some random excuse. It makes me think maybe he's not at the office at all, and when he's home, he's so disconnected from us, he doesn't even talk to the kids. He's just on his phone texting. So, Marissa, I can understand this change of behavior has got you in question, huh?
Yes.
And have you discussed
Um,
it with him?
Well, every time I try to bring it up, he's just really not around, and he just kind of writes it off. Like the second that I start talking about it, he just kind of blows up and is like, I'm working hard for this family, and then the subject is just kind of overlooked. And
Can I ask you, how long have you been married?
we've been married 7 years.
So it's possible that there's a lull in the marriage just due to time and,
I mean, that is possible, but our kids are at
the word I'm looking
great prime part of their lives. Like, I would say that this should be more exciting for our marriage when they're in basketball and.
Well, so the word I'm searching for is routine. Now, I'm not saying that he's not guilty of something, but you got to be aware of routine.
But also, he's the father to what? 2 girls, 2 boys, a boy and a girl? More?
2 boys.
2 boys. Well, I don't know any father who would want to miss out on having all these experiences with their kids.
That may be the best point of all. Al. You're right.
Also, the routine is all his doing. It's his job that creates this routine with the FaceTime and everything. And he has not offered to try to change things, to try to get his schedule lighter. Like, nothing has changed.
Okay,
And that's
we're gonna
really
call.
his doing.
We're gonna call him, Marissa. Marissa, would you just say to me this, Ryan? You have my permission to call, and then whatever his name is on Kiss FM.
Brian, you have my permission to call on Kiss FM.
Okay, Patty's gonna call him and offer him some roses. We want to find out who he sends them to. What's the name? Is it yours, Marissa? That's top of mind, or is it someone else? And then we want to find out what message he sends. Like, what is in his head? Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Marissa. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Robert?
Speaking.
Hi, Robert. My name is Patty calling from Lovable Flowers. How are you?
I'm okay.
Good to hear. I'm calling because you've been chosen to receive a free dozen roses. They are completely free, and you can send them to whoever you want this morning. I don't need any information from you, just the name of the person you're going to send the flowers to and a note. And they'll get them today by lunchtime. And all I ask in return is for you to go to my Facebook page and, maybe leave a review, like a comment, maybe like my page, and that would allow me to be able to get more customers.
All right. Well, that seems fair, I guess.
Great. And so let's do that. I know you're a busy person, so let's make this quick. What is the name of the person you want to send the flowers to?
You'll be sending it to Claire.
Claire. And what do you want to put on the note?
You could say something like you make me so happy. You could,
Robert.
Yeah.
Robert, I want you to know your voice is being broadcast on the radio. It's Ryan Seacrest and Ellen K.
Hi, Robert.
We have your wife, Marissa, on the phone. Robert,
okay.
Who is Claire?
Claire's just a friend from work.
Well, what did you just say on the card? That doesn't sound like a friendly card.
So happy.
Like I've never sent that to Ellen, although you do.
Oh, thank you, Ryan.
But I've never that's a weird thing
Yeah.
to send to a friend. Robert?
Yeah.
Your wife has asked us to call you to find out what's going on. Something's going on with Claire, right?
Yeah. Yeah, something's been going on recently.
Well, this is obvious. This is clear. It's been clear to Marissa since it started.
And your 2 sons.
I mean, you're avoiding phone calls, FaceTimes. You've changed your. Are you going to work when you're telling her you're going to work, or are you going to Claire's?
No, I'm going to work. I'm still pretty busy.
Does Claire know that you're married with 2 sons who would love to FaceTime with you, but you blow them off because you're with her?
Yeah, I mean, she knows I have a family. I don't know. It's not because of It's not because of her that I'm not around my family a lot.
But Robert,
what is it? Why?
It's just been years in the making. We've been married for 7 years now, and it's just been kind of tension and just non-communicating for years. It's just been
Well, who's the one who's not communicating? I am always trying to encourage us to all be together as a family, and you're the one who just ignores even FaceTimes from your children who are just trying to see your face. You're the one who's ignoring. You're the one who's not communicating. What else can we do? What else can I try to make this work?
I mean, I don't know. It just seems like it's not something that'll improve.
Wait, Robert, are you through with the marriage?
I'm unclear. Are you cheating on your wife? Is that what you're telling us?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, what do you mean more or less? What does that mean? So you are?
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not something that I'm proud of.
Yeah, but stop with this Seth Rogen sounding attitude about it. You're like screwing up your entire relationship here, and you sound nonchalant.
It's your family,
Well,
Robert.
I mean, I didn't make this phone call.
Well, but Robert, you're lying to your wife and your kids every day. How long have you been seeing Claire?
About a year now.
A year?
I mean, on and off.
Do you get, Robert, what's going on? Like, you got a marriage of 7 years, you got 2 kids, and you're talking to me like you're lounging on the couch watching a ball game about the fact that you're cheating on your wife.
I mean, it's starting to sink in. I mean, it's hitting me pretty hard right now. I mean, I don't really know how to react to it. This is all very overwhelming.
Well, I'll say.
And you're saying to me that you think it's just there's no hope for us, that you don't want to try to make anything work whatsoever for our
Do
kids?
you want to try? Well, you do have the 2 kids, but I don't know what to say.
Robert, when were you going to tell your family that you are bailing?
I hadn't really thought that far in advance, really. I guess
Is that
I
what you're
always
doing?
knew that I would get caught at some point, and that seemed easier than just bringing it up myself.
Okay, well, Robert, let me just say this to you. We are going to take you both off the air. And I think you need to go sit down and talk to your wife about what's happening because you sound alarmingly calm about it. And I don't understand
detached
it.
and-
I don't understand it.
This is too much. This is ridiculous.
Well,
It's like you don't care at all.
Yeah. No emotion.
At all.
I mean, I do care, but I just think it's beyond repair at this point.
Gosh.
Okay, hang on, both of you. Hang on, Marissa. I'm so sorry, baby. Hang on 1 second. I don't get it.
What's up with that?
He literally sounds like a character Seth Rogen plays.
He does. Exactly.
And he could be talking about anything.
Right.
He's so calm.
Poor Marissa. Those poor kids.
I don't know who not to believe. That's my problem. I don't know who not to believe. I don't know if I should not believe her or not believe him.
Oh, I believe her.
But he acts like there are no stakes.
But I believe him too. I just think that he's...
I'm just saying to you, I don't know who not to believe.
I don't know how to follow that.
Okay, well, hang on.